Welcome back to Stache Club Wrestling. My name is John.
My name is Dante.
Doing something a little different today. Trying out something new. Not a game. Nope. More of a, I don't know if you want to call it a debate thing, a discussion thing, a community-based thing. Open the forum.
We're just having fun.
Today we're playing a new game, doing a new thing called This or That. Basically, Sophie is going to give us basically two options, and Dante have to be like, oh, I choose this one over that one. Here's why. What do you think? And we just chat and hang out. Before we get started, please make sure you're subscribed, hit like, join the Discord, use code SCW20 at shop.clutchpoints.com for 20% off the beanies. And also, we have a Patreon if you want to support the channel. There's a bonus episode every single week of the podcast and ad-free episodes.
Yeah, you guys are missing out if you're not signing up.
I believe that. So I guess we probably don't even need the whiteboards. I guess good luck. And we'll see how this goes.
Good luck.
Yeah. All right. So what do we got?
All right. Well, this is from Harrison. So
I'm sorry, Harrison. Thank you for sending this in.
All right. This or that. Who has the better frog splash, RVD or Logan Paul?
Oh, this is fun. This is
instantly just like, oh, I get what we're doing.
Okay. All right. So no whiteboards.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you can probably just take this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me collect everything for you. We'll alternate.
So Dante, this or that. Knee-jerk reaction says. So I think a lot of this it comes up with Logan Paul every time. It's like nostalgia, and we've sung his praises athletically.
Sure.
He's got a good frog splash.
He's got a great one.
I would put. This is the question. I would put Montez Ford over Logan.
Oh, yeah. Montez Ford touches the sky every time he does it. Yeah, I think easy answer, RVD. It's a classic. Mm-hmm. I mean, he pulls it off. He always had pulled it off to perfection. I think he kind of like, the way he, he's in the guy when he's in the air and stuff like that. When he's in the guy, when he lands on the guy, the way he like in motion and stuff like that, tucks his knees in, whatever.
He's got good bounce off.
Sells the shit out of it too. Yeah, man. I mean, I know it might be nostalgic, but it's also classic, and it's one of the best.
Yeah. Also, RVD is a 5-star frog splash.
It's a 5-star.
His has a little more swag to it.
Yeah, Logan Paul maybe 4.5.
And we're talking prime too. The energy drink.
Oh yeah, I'm not talking about a 50-year-old RVD frog splash.
No, you get prime, the drink.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like RVD in his prime. And
I
stuff
was,
like
but I was
that.
Yeah. I'll go RVD. Yeah. RVD for sure.
RVD.
Alrighty. Great picks,
Sophie's like, you guys done?
Yeah, we're kind of figuring out what this is as we go along.
All right, this or that. The better Royal Rumble return. John Cena in 2008 or Edge in 2020?
John Cena 08. John Cena 08 for me is pretty. The fact that he like came back so early from the injury, and you can say this like Edge. I guess. Well, I said it quickly, but I guess the Edge thing is like we thought he might have never returned, and he did. Cena was gonna return eventually.
I'm thinking of like how I react. I mean, I remember when Edge returned, like I was watching with my college roommates, and we were all going fucking crazy when it happened because he retired for 9 years, came back. There was kind of some like speculation like, oh, AEW's trying to sign him, he might be coming back type of thing, but still it was unexpected. I think John...
Well, now they have some guy called Adam Copeland.
Yeah,
so they're fine.
They have Adam Copeland now. They didn't really, they got the next best thing. I think it's John Cena.
I think it's John Cena.
I think it's like, I was a kid, I remember watching it with my friends when I was younger and stuff, and just like the unexpectedness. He was out for like, he was supposed to be out almost a year, came back after 2 months,
and the fucking swag when he's like standing there like this,
nods his head and stuff. Like he's like, "Yeah, I'm back, bitch." As great as Edge was, and as awesome was to see him back after 9 years, I think the Cena one it's one of the best returns ever.
All right, so next one, was that right?
Yeah,
correct.
Is that correct?
Congratulations.
All right, 2-2.
This or that, the better RKO out of nowhere. Randy Orton to Evan Bourne, Raw 2010, or Randy Orton to Seth Rollins, WrestleMania 31.
Evan Bourne. I could have said yes. You didn't have to name the second one. I think the Seth Rollins one is great. We've never seen anything like that before. But for you to catch a guy midair doing a shooting star press.
Yeah.
I also, one of my buddies sent me a TikTok. He goes, he's not a wrestling fan, but he saw it and he was like, bro, how the fuck did they do this? I'm like, I know, it's crazy.
I agree with you. I think the shooting star press is harder. I'm giving the slight advantage to the stomp one just because of the height. I think because of the height and also because of like the WrestleMania stage it was on and kind of everything around it.
I will say, to give the Seth Rollins one of Randy Orton maybe a little bit more of a bump, that was the first time that they tried practicing that.
Yeah.
Couldn't nail it. Couldn't do it. And then they were like, fuck it, let's try. And they got in the match.
Amped Randy gets, he forgot to pin him.
The ref was like, pin him. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's a right or wrong answer. I mean, it's this or that. I'll go Evan Bourne, but
I'm gonna go the Seth one.
What do you think?
That's right.
Which one?
Yes. This or that. Which one would you take? So that's a different question. All right. Oh, funny. 10 Gunther chops, whatever. Or 4 coup de grace.
Wow.
10 Gunther chops or 4 coup de grace.
Which one would I rather take?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. We've been chopped before.
We have been chopped. Not by someone like Did you
Gunther.
See when he slapped Sheamus in the back of the head? Oh my God. I saw it too. It was like when you get a fresh haircut and your boy sees it and just slaps it. I think I'd rather take the coup de grace. I mean,
it'll be over faster.
It sounds scary too, just seeing someone trying to stomp on your stomach and stuff like that. But like, at least you can kind of protect yourself a little bit. You're just getting slapped in the chest, and you're getting slapped in the chest by Gunther.
Because especially if you're going if you're not going in kayfabe, it's like, Finn obviously kind of collapses a little, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Where and you're hearing that slap, but we're staying in kayfabe here. The coup de grace is a guy stomping on your rib cage,
100%.
and that's the idea of it.
Right.
But I think, either is bad. I think I'm gonna go also with the coup de grace strictly because, again, 4 versus 10. By the time you get that
too.
6th chop, and
Yeah,
you're like, I have 4 more of these.
You're not breathing right.
You know what I mean?
You're not
I'll go coup de grace.
Yeah, same.
Alrighty.
Thanks for asking, Soph.
What would you take?
This or that. The better heel turn.
Ooh.
Seth Rollins joining the Authority, or Stone Cold's deal with the Devil.
Oh. Damn, these are both iconic in the sense of crazy heel turns, but everyone was like, why the fuck did that happen?
For
questionable, the Shield broke up too
I get
early,
what
and
you're saying.
Stone Cold turning heel, what?
siding with Vince.
Right, both very unexpected. 2 of the most unexpected turns ever.
And albeit one I lived through, one I just went back in history for. With that said, though, I'm gonna go with the Stone Cold one. I think. What's the question? Was shocking or unexpected? What's
Better.
Better. Oh, better.
I mean, I think so. Yeah, I guess it's the way you look at it. I mean, shocking, probably Stone Cold, because again, he was the ultimate. People loved him, siding with the devil and stuff like that. But shocking, I mean, the Shield just won back-to-back matches against Evolution, had the elimination match, and it was a clean sweep. They were just they've only were together for a year and a half. So it's just kind of damn, they really just broke them up that early on into their run. And also best, look at all 3 of them. It it ended up working out.
And Seth's heel run was fucking great.
I mean, 2014, 2015 Seth was arguably the best Seth we've ever seen.
Now that I know the whatever is better, I'm changing mine to the Shield. Because I thought it was most but I'm going Shield.
Because I think the Stone Cold one was it happened, but I don't think the payoff was quite what it was built up to be, and
we're still getting the payoff from the Shield.
1000%. And we're seeing again, we saw 10 years later, Cody Rhodes, Roman, Seth, Roman hitting him in the back. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think the better heel turn was the Shield for sure.
Quick interjection here. As we're doing this, we haven't recorded the podcast yet, but this is basically going to be what the Patreon is. So if you like this, join the Patreon, patreon.com/Stache Club Wrestling.
Last but not least.
All right, wager.
This is a wager. Put your wagers in. This or that. What would have been a better Santino Marella moment?
What would
have been?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
If Santino eliminated Alberto Del Rio to win the Royal Rumble 2011 and then headlined WrestleMania.
I see what we're doing here.
Or if Santino pinned Daniel Bryan to win the World Heavyweight Championship at Elimination Chamber 2012 and then headline WrestleMania.
WWE was so good at making you think Santino was going to do something. And obviously, neither of those things happened of him headlining.
I'm going to go in terms of, I'm going to take better as shocking, craziest, whatever. I'm gonna go pinning Daniel Bryan. Cause Royal Rumble, you always have the, he threw him out. Oh, that's, crazy.
Right.
Pinning the world champion Daniel Bryan is a way,
Yeah, and I think it was a little bit more of like he hit him with the Cobra, and it was like 2.9 second kick out.
Yeah.
It's like the Royal Rumble, like he hit him and then he celebrated a little bit. It's like, oh, if he like threw him over, like if he immediately went to throw him over, maybe, but like he celebrated and it kind of gave you time to think, oh, they're kind of giving him this, and then whatever.
But also, if the question also added he won the Royal Rumble and then won the championship at Mania,
right?
you know what I mean?
Exactly. He wins the Rumble but doesn't win the match.
I'm just picking the one that gets him the title.
I think him, Santino, winning a world championship and not only doing that, but pinning one of the best wrestlers of all time in the same sequence, same situation. I think I'm gonna agree there. And again, it was so close. It was like, oh my god, like he actually almost did it.
It would have been cool. It would have been cool to see what world we would have lived in post, like if he hit that 3 count,
dude. Know? If there's an alternate universe out there where Santino is a 16-time world champion somewhere,
and this channel is not called Stache Club, it's called Beard Pals, and everything's a little different.
Everything's just a tiny bit different. Flowers to Santino. Flowers to Santino. Not one of the best ever, but man, he was. No, but I'm saying, like, as far as like you get like
flowers
comedy,
to that guy. Flowers Santino.
Comedy.
Not the best guy.
No, not the best wrestler, but he was one of the most iconic wrestlers of our childhood. I'll put it that way.
I don't disagree.
Yeah.
And that.
And you guys won.
And we won.
That was a gentleman's.
Holy shit.
That was a gentleman's.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was good.
And that was the first episode of This or That. Short one, testing it out, testing the waters. Let us know if you guys like it. Should it just kind of be more of a pod thing, or do you want to like this? It's something that breaks up the quizzes.
We'll see what the views look like.
Let us know, or that too as well. I don't even know what I'm going to name this. This or That WWE. I don't know.
Santino wins the world championship.
Kind of, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Thank you for watching. Again, patreon.com/Stache Club Wrestling. Hit Joel and Julian Discord. Make sure you're subscribed. Use code SCW20 for 20% off beanies at shop.clutchpoints.com. And there's a few hoodies left. I'm wearing the hoodie now.
Right there.
Thank you again. We'll see you all week. We'll see you for the podcast and everything in between. And Dante, I'll see you then.
Yeah. I'll see you then, sir. Peace.